Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and this is Out There Omega Edition. This little Android port is actually a game on cell phones, tablets, that sort of thing. I saw Enter Elysium playing it on his channel, and basically ran right out and bought it. I like it. I like the look of it. Let's have a new game, and we're gonna play a round of this. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 22nd century. Mankind desperately seeks resources beyond its exhausted planet. So far, we haven't even reached the limits of our solar system. I'm an astronaut aboard the Nomad, passenger on a line that connects Earth to Ganymede, moon of Jupiter. Until something happened. When I awoke from cryonics, I wasn't in orbit around Ganymede. In fact, I wasn't even in the solar system anymore. I was Out There Omega Edition. Yes, I like this. I like this little game. It's very FTL, faster than light. Shall we go through the tutorial? Yes, let's not. Let's just jump right in and play. You can run the tutorial. It's very straightforward, very simple, very clean. Explains 90% of the game to you, and then you get to have little aha moments of, figuring out the last 10%, which is the way tutorials should be made. I'm talking to you, Frontier, developers of Elite Dangerous. Looking at you right now. So here we are. This is our ship. Let's just step inside. This is my ship. It's very nice. It's got all the amenities of home. We've got a space warpy, drivey, foldery thingy. We got one of these atoms and molecules float around. I'm not sure what that does. This is where I take my showers. Apparently, this is it's a sexual device. Don't look at that. This is telescope. That's no joke there. Hydrogen, oxygen, iron. It's iron. So that's my ship. Here we are in space. It's time to go some... Wait, where are we? We're in orbit of something. Oh, we just came from the space station. Right, that would have been if we went through the tutorial. We didn't go through the tutorial. Let's go to the yellow dwarf or the yellow dwarf. Ooh. Oh, God, such a choice. This is gonna be a long series. It's gonna be a long series. Or a very short one, okay? Because this game is kind of vicious. And it will just rip the legs right out from under you. Just when you think things are going right, boom! Random number generation just clocks you right in the teeth. One of my devices was vibrating weirdly every time I turned it on. Assembled and probably screwed down badly, I don't know. It's hard to build clockwork quality equipment with nothing but random drifting salvage. So it finally broke down. I need to fix it up. My interplanetary reactor is offline. Well, I don't need that for going between these planets that we've just found. We've got a rocky planet, and we've got a gas giant, where we'll be getting fuel from just as soon as I patch up the ship. So, interplanetary reactor, it's gonna cost me one to repair. Let's do that. Thank you very much. And, shall we explore? Let's pick up some fuel first. Let's pick up as much fuel as we possibly can. Okay, it did do a little bit of hull damage just coming to the planet there. Gotta be careful when you're approaching. There is nothing left to drill. There's nothing here? Oh, good. So I've just wasted fuel coming into orbit of that planet. That was great. Should I waste more fuel trying to go to the rocky planet? I mean, I've got fuel, haven't I? I've got some. Yeah, I could throw some fuel. Okay, we're not in a bad way yet. Let's go to the rocky planet and do some drilling. Land on the rocky planet. It's going to cost even more fuel to go down there. Brilliant. And drill this beautiful, get rid of this. Look at these beautiful artwork. Look at this. It's lovely. It's absolutely, now the sex toy. Let's do a 6 on the drilling, and we got some pit, and some hef, and some fi. So that's platinum. Where did the platinum go? Where did the platinum go? Oh, crap. My mouse is kind of breaking, and I think I might have double-clicked there. And it disappeared. Did it disappear? It seems to have... Okay, let's be very careful in the draggy droppy from now on. What is that? That is hafnium. Rare material is of critical importance in energy production. Okay, we're definitely gonna need none of that, probably. There's the F. We got some more of the iron. Should we drill again? No. Christ, I just lost platinum to a broken mouse. Okay, take off. And we're not going to talk about that anymore. That never happened. We're already running low on fuel. We've got fuel in the cargo bay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm very good at this game. Time will tell. Let's go to this other yellow dwarf. It's a little bit closer than the first one, and there's no reason why not. Skip the animation. We've seen it once. We've seen it a million times. First, everything went red, then black, then gold, then blue. I didn't know if it was white or yellow. That's when I realized that oxygen was filling up the cabin. Blind and almost unconscious, I quickly put on my spacesuit and waited. When I came to my senses, I found the problem, a break in the oxygen line. I lost a lot of air, but At least I survived. At least I survived. Lease! Developers, if you're watching this video, just a typographical error there. Also, if he got, you know, ingested a bunch of oxygen, you should mention something about him being very, very happy and kind of high at the moment. I've lost 20 oxygen. Things are going great. Great for our first run here in, out there. So we got more gas giant. I needs me the fuel. I might even need to spend some fuel before we go down, let's drop some hydrogen in the tanks. Okay, we're propulsion under hydrogen and helium in this ship. So that's not even enough. Please, let there be oxygen here. We gotta drill deep here. Oh no, I broke my probe. A sudden pressure surge destroyed my probe. Quite well, oh god. I've got to rebuild the probe in order to get more fuel. I did get some platinum back, which is going to allow me to rebuild it using the iron there. Hydrogen for me and more hydrogen for me. That's a good bloody hole of hydrogen. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to not drop that platinum into the depths of space. I'm going to rebuild my drill. No, it was the hydrogen probe. Craft one of those. Okay, now we've got the hydrogen probe back. I'm gonna launch again because that pulled up 23. So I'm gonna go quite a lot, not as deep, and pull up 4. Okay, so we spent 4 fuel collecting these 4 hydrogen, but the 4 hydrogen count as there's 2 fuel for each of them. So that was really 8 fuel. So it was a net gain, but we're not gonna gain any more, so I'm leaving. Pissing off now. Are we going drilling again? I don't think we need to be drilling right now, Ronan Pullen. Look at the state of your ship. Look at your hull and your oxygen and your fuel. Jesus, God, put some iron in the, you know, to pound that up on the walls there. Try and repair a little bit of this oxygen. I'm gonna split this into 10s, I guess, and drop a bit of oxygen in there. I want to keep some of everything around if I can. The hydrogen's just gotta go in. Lots and lots of hydrogen. Feed it all into the fuel tanks. Feed it all into the fuel tanks. I need to keep alive. Alive as it... Did I do it again? I was moving the hoof to the slot and it just disappeared on me. Oh my god, this mouse is crap. I'm probably not gonna need that hef anyway. Blue giant or blue giant? Ooh, Jesus, all these choices, you know? It was either yellow or yellow, and now it's blue or blue. I don't know what to do, and it's the same amount of distance. Let's go down here. We'll be closer to a lot of other things. Okay, blue giant. I have given it some thought and come to a conclusion. The main problem with aliens is that none of them are sexy girls. Yes! Yes! Beautiful flavor text. Loving it. We could go to a rocky planet and drill for ore. I need iron. I've got some iron in the hull. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on to a system that has hopefully something else. Another blue giant or the white dwarf. I'm not sure if the blue giants don't have, like, if they only have certain things around them. We're gonna find out today. Okay, blue giant. What else have we got? On the surface of an ash-covered moon, I notice a sort of amphitheater, or maybe an arena dug into the rocks. The atmosphere is gloomy. Well, let's explore it. I land on the moon. There's nothing on the surface but ashes. On the walls of the arena, a strange fresco is carved in stone. It depicts the story of a humanoid people whose son is devoured by a bird-like being. The people seem to flee in space aboard ships, and the ships contain cubes. I see the humanoids fighting against each other in the ships. Then I see some of them appear to pillage planets populated with lots of peas. Strange-looking aliens as well. Very mysterious. Okay, I've lost fuel because I explored a thing, but I learned the words love and we, which when we start communicating with aliens, if we manage to survive to the point where we start communicating with aliens, will be very important. Hey, look, we're gonna communicate with aliens. That's great. I think before I do that, I want to go to this gas giant and get more fuel. Please don't destroy my ship when I do this. Let's check the ship and make sure that I don't have anything that I want to get rid of. Okay, first off, no, I'll save the oxygen. Drop all the iron in. All the iron in, okay? I shouldn't have done that. What if the ship breaks? Ronan Pullen, you're an idiot. I'm gonna do some drilling, and hopefully... Yeah, I am an idiot. That was a bad move. Don't do that in your own gameplays, people. Let's go to the gas giant. Okay, Jesus. What a big hit we took on Hull. It's kind of good, a good thing that I did that. We might have died there. So let's probe. Probe for, 6 is a good number. Everybody gets 6. Okay, that's 15 hydrogen for us. Not a lot of fuel, to be honest, but there's not a lot of fuel here to be taken. Only 15, diminishing returns. We're probably not going to get that much fuel out of a second probe, so screws to it. Where else are we going? Should I drill then as well? I've got to... Let's throw the hydrogen straight into the tanks right now. I don't like the bar being in the red. Okay, that was a good bit of hydrogen. That was a good refueling. I like that petrol. Rocky planet, rich in metallic ore. Are we gonna drill? I need the iron. I really need the iron. And we're gonna refill our oxygen when we land on that lovely earthy planet. We're gonna land on it. Yes. And we need to do some deep drilling. I need to come up with some good stuff here. Don't break my drill. If you break my drill, I can't repair it. Yeah, that's a better idea. Okay, good, we got a whole stack of iron. That's what I came here for. And some silicon, that's very helpful in making the parts of the ship that involve life support. What is wood? Wood is tungsten. This rare element is praised for its extreme resistance to temperature, or its resistance to extreme temperatures, or its resistance to the pratterings on of the Ronin pawn. You will survive my channel, tungsten. Okay, that's enough drilling for one day, I think. I don't want to risk anything else. I want to go meet these aliens. Yes, let's take off. Already kind of strapped for fuel. Already kind of strapped for fuel, but I really want to go visit let's go visit the aliens anyway. Maybe they'll give us some fuel. Maybe they'll be nice guys. Are we gonna lose any hull as we land? Oh my god, it's costing me so much fuel to go down here. I'm not gonna come off this planet. Okay, the breathable atmosphere of the planet has allowed me to restore my oxygen supply, though, so at least we can suffocate slowly in the darkness of space, where we're going to die because I don't have enough fuel. Encounter life! The Machiavellians. Machiavellians, that's not... You've got an omega on your forehead, your mouth is teethy hole, and this would not be a lovely date, is all I'm saying. Okay, do I recognize any of these words? No, he's not saying any of the two words that... Oh, we! Great! Well, because you said we, I'm gonna disapprove of that. Also because of your teethy mouth. I don't like the look of that. That doesn't sound good to me. Alien doesn't want to talk anymore. Okay, I learned a word. Life. That's not gonna be helpful for me because in the process of leaving your planet, I'm going to die. So, death. I don't think I can really afford to drill. If I drill, is there a possibility I'll come up with like a pocket of helium or something? I think we've got to try, because otherwise I'm not going to have the fuel to get to another place where I can get fuel. Okay, it might be a shorter run. Come on, drill! Okay, we got oxygen! That's not fuel. Also some carbon, which you pick up on every single life-bearing planet. So let's take off. It cost us 4 fuel, down to 13 up there, so that's going real well. We'll just pretend like we're not about to die. The hull could use some repairs. Split this into a lot, and I'll save a little bit. Drop that in. Thank you. We don't need to explode in space. I want to suffocate and die in the most horrible and gruesome manner possible. Okay, where are we going to now? We can't even reach anywhere. We can't even get anywhere. Okay, if I go back to the blue giant, that had a rocky planet around it and no fuel. This is a yellow dwarf and 16, and it did have fuel to be taken, but I already scooped it, and I'm boned. I'm hosed and boned. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will go back to this gas giant, okay? We're back. Oh, Jesus God, the hull. Jesus God, the hull. We'll go back to the gas giant, and we will probe it again with all 3 of our remaining fuel, and we will bring back 3 hydrogen. Okay, that's not bad, actually. We might be able to work this. It depends on how much fuel is in there. Okay, I have survived more horrible encounters than this. So we put the 3 fuel in, that turns into 6 fuel. 3 hydrogen becomes 6 fuel, and then we go back and we probe it again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to probe it one at a time. Launch probe, and I bring back 1. Okay, launch probe, and I bring back 1. Launch probe, and I bring back 1. We just might be able to escape if we just keep doing this. We might be able to get to another place where there actually is fuel. No, don't do either of those things. It was the mouse. It was the mouse, not me, hydrogen. It was... Please don't run out of fuel, son. You're a great big gas giant here. Surely you're just stocked full of fuel for just ages and ages and eras and years. And depth 0. Oh, I can't probe anymore. I need fuel in order to probe. Okay, more fuel in the ship. Pour you in. There you go. Drink up all that. Now we've got 12 fuel. That's basically how we started, and we couldn't get anywhere. So keep probing. Launch probe. 1 fuel. This is it's gonna work. It's not gonna work, is it? I'm not even going to try and... There's nothing left to drill. Okay, so we now have 14 fuel. Isn't that what we had before, and we couldn't do anything at all? Hydrogen in the tanks. Hull. I'm already... I went down and I got a 20 stack of hull, and we're already, split that into... Yeah, sure, put some of that there. Okay, and jumping, leaving, surviving, somehow? No. All we can do is go here, and then we couldn't even land on the... We couldn't even get near the thing that we needed to... Oh, God. Is it over? I think it's over. I'll tell you what. There's another place. You know what, let's go here. Okay, let's go to this blue giant. I can make this work. I can make this work. I can't make this work. So, we couldn't even get near the... We don't have enough fuel to get there. We can't get there either. It's rich in fuel, it's got a dangerous atmosphere, I don't have any way to take fuel from it, and yeah, we're hosed. Let's just fly into the sun, because I just don't want to live in space slowly suffocating to death. You know? This is... I'd rather face my demise head on than, you know, sort of curl up in a corner and wait for dehydration. And... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Fly into the sun. Out of fuel. Oh my god, look at the sun that we've... This will be my last entry. My fuel tanks are empty and I have nothing left to produce fuel with. I will return to cryostasis and let my ship drift in space. I hope that through the millennia to come, someone will rescue me, but that's a thin hope at best. This is the end of my adventure on the Rodent Porn channel. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you interested in seeing me play a decent run of Out There Omega? Because I like this game. I'm going to be playing this game regardless of whether you want to come along with me or not. But leave a like on the video and a comment telling me, yeah, let's have a little bit more of this. And if you're into it, then I'll play it with you. Otherwise, I'm just going to do it myself. I'm just going to be over here masturbating alone. I mean, it's so much fun with a partner. Shh, Rodent Porn. I am the Rodent Porn. I'll see you next time. Porn.